In this video, let me show you how to get the Claude Opus 4.8 for free in Claude Opus. With this Claude Opus 4.8, you can use for large scale projects, code generation, file review, debugging and developing software products. So I will provide the link in the description. Using that, you can get the $10 credit. So open up the link in the description and the website will be look like this FreeModel. And here what you need to do is you need to log in using your Gmail ID. So let me select the continue with Google and let me select my Gmail ID. So once you have logged in, then you need to provide the verification as well. Consider for referral, you will get the $10. So I will provide the link in the description. You can check that out. So let me click on got it. And then you can say we need to verify our account. So mobile verification is only for the China users. For the Indian users, you can click on bind Telegram and select that one. And here you can see it gives a QR code. Either you can scan this or you can click on open in Telegram. So let me select open in Telegram and select I'm going to open this in web. So basically to this bot we need to message it, and this is the bot that I am talking about, FreeModel, and click on start now. And you consider account bound successfully. You can return to the website. Let me go to the website and I'm going to close this now. Either you can refresh the page or you can close directly. So once you have done that, our account has been verified successfully. Then you can go to the APK section. If you go to the home page, it will show you all the details. Currently we are on the paid plan. So that's why I told you to use my referral link. So then only you will get this paid plan. To get the APK, go to the APK section and select create key. And you can see we have the Anthropic at the bottom. And give a name for your key. In this case, I'm going to type testing and click on create key. And you can see this key will be only visible one time. So make sure you save this somewhere else safely. So let me open up the notepad. I'm going to save this to notepad. So don't worry, I will revert this key after this video ends. So once you have the key right, then what you can do is if you go to the documentation, actually if you click on docs, you can see that they are providing the installation guide for all the macOS, Linux and Windows. And if you select the Windows and scroll down, here you can see we need to have Node.js. So if you don't have the Node.js, open up your new tab and write Node.js download. So make sure you download the Node.js. Click on the first result and download it depending on your operating system. And to verify the Node.js has been installed or not, open up your command prompt and here just type node-version and have installed this version. And let's also check for npm. So npm --- version. So for me, I have the node as well as the npm. So once you have the both, then what you can do is you can install the Claude Code. To do that, copy the code on the step 4 because we have already created the APK for the step 3. So let me copy this code and let me open up the terminal and paste the code here, which will install the Claude Code for us. Now the Claude Code has been installed successfully, and then just type Claude now. So it will open up the Claude Code in the current folder, and you can see that it is asking us to choose the theme now. So I'm going to select the dark mode. Either you can go to the light mode or dark mode. It is purely your preference. So once you have selected the theme, then what you can do is you consider select login method. Either you can go with the Cloud account subscription, which is a premium plan, or I will show you how to bypass this. So just press Ctrl+C now to end this. There are third-party platform as well, that is Amazon, Bedrock. I don't recommend that. So since we want to get this Claude Code for free, right? So just end this. Just press Ctrl+C now. And actually, what you need to do is they are providing a step 5 here. So we are done with this step 4. For the step 5, what we need to do is we need to modify the settings.json file, which will be present in the following location. The location they have mentioned there. So just open up your file explorer and go to the C disk. So inside the C disk, go to the users folder. So this is my user, and here you can set that Claude folder. So this is the Claude folder. Then inside this we have the settings.json file. Open this in the VS Code. So currently we have this here, that is theme only. But if you go to the website, you can see we need to update with this. So let me copy and replace with this. And then we need to provide the APK. So actually I have noted the APK in my notepad. Right? Let me copy the APK and paste the APK both the places. So let's also replace now. So that's it. Now you can save this and close now. And let's close all the terminals and let me open up the new terminal, and here just type Claude. And this time it won't ask you for any third party or Claude subscription. It will directly give you the Claude Code terminal. So I will show you. So just like the terminal, you can see here, do you want to use this APK? So just press 1, that is yes, we will use this APK that we have provided, and then you consider enter to continue and select yes, I trust this folder, and boom, we got the terminal and we are using the Claude Opus 4.8. Here you can see Claude Opus 4.8 is here. You can also check now. Hi, how are you? And you can see that we got the response as well. Hi, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. We can verify which model is this. We know this is Claude Opus 4.8, but still we can ask which model are you. Here you can see I am Claude Opus 4.8, and they also providing model ID as well. So yeah, with this Claude Opus 4.8, which is the advanced model out there, you can use this for large scale projects, code generation, file review, debugging, and you can also use this to develop the software products. So this is for this video, and I will continue in the next one.